Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
We're reporting on a shocking release from Cuba. After 30 years in prison, a Salvadoran man has been set free for his role in a string of terrorist attacks in Havana back in 1997. Raúl Ernesto Cruz León's story is one of betrayal and deception, and it raises more questions than answers about the Cuban regime's motives. So, what happened? In 1997, Cruz León was part of a group that orchestrated a series of explosions targeting hotels and tourist sites in Havana, including the infamous Copacabana Hotel. The attacks left an Italian tourist dead and 11 others injured, and initially, Cruz León was sentenced to death for his involvement. However, in a dramatic turn of events, his sentence was commuted to 30 years in prison in 2010, and now, after serving almost 3 decades behind bars, he's been released by the Cuban regime. But what's behind this sudden release? The Cuban government claims that Cruz León's attacks were orchestrated by terrorist groups funded by the Cuban American National Foundation and supported by the Cuba government. This is the official narrative we've seen from Cuba for years. But critics argue that it's a convenient explanation that doesn't hold up to scrutiny. Raúl Ernesto Cruz León's case has sparked controversy and debate about justice, accountability, and the true motives of the Cuban regime. His release raises more questions than answers. What was in it for him? And what does this mean for those who were affected by his actions? The release of Raúl Ernesto Cruz León is just one piece of a concerning puzzle when it comes to violent incidents involving Cubans. Abroad, we've seen reports of organized crime, gun violence, and terrorism targeting the island, and these incidents are far from isolated. At Terror Watch News, we're committed to bringing you accurate and unbiased reporting on global events. We'll continue to follow this story and shed light on the complex web of motives and consequences that come with such high-stakes actions. The release of Raúl Ernesto Cruz León serves as a stark reminder that justice is not always served equally and that the truth can be distorted by power and politics. At Terror Watch News, we're dedicated to uncovering the facts and holding those in power accountable for their actions.